Hello everybody, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are all doing amazing today. Hello Carter's mom, hello Sophia, hello Judy, hello Shiver, hello Abram, hello William. Did I miss anybody? Hold on. I don't think I missed anybody. Hello William, hello everybody, hello Libra. If I missed you somehow, if I missed your message or I didn't say hi to you and I happened to like miss your message or something, just let me know. So Beardo at long last has finally left my island and I am so happy about it. And a little shout out to Shiver in the chat for giving me the Nook Miles tickets to be able to villager hunt in the first place today. Oh, that's so good, Lexi. I hate bear. Yeah, you guys know me. I try not to be hateful towards villagers because I feel like it's just really unnecessary. But I mean, if I'm gonna really like be hateful towards one, it's probably gonna be Beardo. Like I just don't like him. I just don't. I don't at all. I never have. Let's get to 9. I don't even know what number that is because it's just so many 9s. Like I can't tell what number that is because there's no spaces between them. But either way, thank you. Oh, William said hi, it's my dad's birthday. Happy birthday to your dad, William. manifesting Naomi. Imagine like if I had to do an autofill and I got Naomi as the autofill. Like that would be iconic. I mean, I wouldn't appreciate it because I don't like Naomi, but I feel like it would be funny. Also, do you think 20 Nook Miles tickets is enough? Honestly, it might be, but also might not be. It depends on how the villager hunt goes. So I've had a villager hunt where I actually found who I wanted. That was when I found Portia. I found her on stream. So it might be enough and it might end up not being. Either way, I am very appreciative. I just got lucky because I used his amiibo. That's how Axel left, and I'm getting Portia now. Probably going to kick out Gala or Walker for Portia. Are you getting her because you want a snooty, or are you just getting her because, like, I talk about her so much? I mean, I would hope that me talking about her as much as I have gets people to appreciate her a little bit more. You got Naomi as an autofill? That's very unfortunate. I am so sorry. I think this is Bracolo the mouse. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I think it's so funny how in the Animal Crossing community, some of us will be like, hey, like, I really, really don't like this one villager. And then the person next to you is like, no, I really love that villager. Also, I added another, it's not a Nightbot command, but I added another Nightbot timer, like how Nightbot will randomly, periodically say the same messages. I added another one, and it's for the giveaway that I'm doing. I'm going to turn it off as soon as the giveaway is over, but it's just there to remind everybody of the giveaway, and especially if I get new people, it'll help them to see that better. I'm just getting her because I love her. She's so underrated. Yes, you see? Thank you. I am so glad that other people are appreciating her. I mean, I get it if you just don't like the snooty villagers, because that's a whole nother thing. Like, I know not everybody likes them that much. They can be, pretty sassy and kind of rude sometimes. But, I feel like Portia, although she's sassy, can be very, very sweet. And I just like her character design. I think she's really cute. How you doing? I'm doing good, William. Thank you for asking. How are you? So I've talked about it before, but I am going on vacation in July with family. And I know that it's coming up soon, it's close by. But I realized what date it was recently, and I was like, wow, vacation time is a lot closer than I thought it was. We're going to be on vacation from July 12th through July 19th. And I was like, that's a whole week, and that's also only 20 days away, I think. I don't like Naomi because she looks scary and wants to devour my soul with her empty spaced eyes with no pupils. I agree, Shiver, I agree. Portia's like an aunt or grandma, probably gonna get her from my next island at Grandma Corn. I'm gonna have a bit too much snooties. I mean, I totally agree with you there. I love the snooty villagers. I mean, you guys know that Portia is my ultimate fave of the snooties, but snooty villagers in general I've always really liked. I don't know why, I just like them a lot. Also, this villager right here, I don't know her name, but she looks like a raspberry. My plan for whenever I go on vacation is, since I'm going to be gone for, a week, and I obviously will not be able to live stream, my plan is to create several videos and have them scheduled to post, spanned out over that week. So, for example, before I leave, I will make, a handful of videos, and then whenever you post a YouTube video, if you guys have never tried this, you either have the option to make it private, make it unlisted, make it public, or you can schedule it to post a different day at a very specific time, whatever time you choose. And I think what I'm going to do is just make, a handful of them and have them scheduled, spanned out over that week that I'm gone. So that way, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. I'll have them scheduled out, span out over that week, so that way, even though I will not be able to stream that week, I'll at least have some type of content out there that's new. And I also have the Discord server and then my socials, which I can use to connect with you guys. Sometimes whenever I'm playing the game, if I'm villager hunting, both eyes will be on the chat instead of looking at the game, and I have to, hope that I'm pressing the right buttons. I always get really scared that I'm gonna, press the wrong thing and, close out of it or, click the wrong option or something. Also, quick question, what did you guys think of the thumbnail? Because when I made that thumbnail, I made it in 5 minutes. I just kind of put something random together. What do you guys think of that? I thought it was pretty funny. Hello, Amaya, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Also, hey, if I pronounced your name wrong, please feel free to correct me in the chat. I don't like pronouncing people's names wrong. have fun on vacation. The closest thing for vacation for me is going to Disneyland. And actually, fun fact, I've never been to Disneyland. You see, that's what I was talking about right there in the chat. That's the new reminder that I was talking about. I'm going to get rid of that as soon as the giveaway is over. It's just there to remind people about it. So it's not this villager, but I remember Nintentalk was villager hunting recently, and he was looking for a pig villager. I think it was Truffles, but that's not Truffles. I give it a 10 out of 10. Thank you. I thought it was pretty funny. I knew I was kind of in a rush because I really wanted to actually start on time for once. Just not gonna lie, I'm calling myself out a bit here. I wanted to make sure that I started on time, so I just like threw something together really quick, and like I was hoping that you guys would like it. I think it's pretty funny. It's really good, 12 out of 10. Sophia, that's funny because I was reading your message in my head. Sometimes I read messages in my head before I read them out loud. And for some reason I thought that said, it's really good, 2 out of 10. And I was like, thanks. I rated Pan's Plays the other day after my stream. I think this was literally just yesterday. Yeah, this was yesterday. So I rated Pan's Plays at the end of my stream yesterday. And we got her over 2K, which is super exciting. I was glad to be able to help out with that. And if I saw correctly, I might be wrong here, but like I briefly saw her stream before I started mine. I think a while ago she started a new island and then like completed it really fast. And I think she's resetting her island all over again, which is really fun. I mean, I'm gonna kind of go on a bit of a ramble here, but in terms of Animal Crossing New Horizons, I've always been just kind of a player that I like to take my time. I like to go really, really slow and just do everything very slowly. But part of me really, really wants to try out like doing things a lot faster, like completing islands as quickly as possible, so that way I can reset again. Because okay, it's fine if you guys don't agree with me or you play different ways, obviously, because it's like all each to your own. Like you can do whatever it is that makes you happy. But like, I always get urges to reset my island. Literally, I am going to scream. Pause my thought. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to scream, you guys. I said this in the Discord. I was talking to Shiver. I said this exact thing in the Discord. Like, Shiver was like, what if you find Alice? And I was like, well, then I can't take her because I have to take a boy villager today. But I finally found her. I'm like so mad right now because you know me. I want 5 boys, 5 girls on my island. And because Beardo left, I have to replace him with a boy. I'm like so angry because I finally found Alice and I found her on the wrong stream. I am so mad right now. Also, hello Faye, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. I'm really angry right now because I finally found Alice and I can't even like take her home with me because I have to take a boy home with me. Like, why? Why does Nintendo do this to me? I finally found her at long last when I'm looking for a boy. And I know you guys could just say, hey, like take her home. It's fine, take her home. I can't do that because I'm very adamant about having 5 boys, 5 girls on my island. So that means Beardo has to be replaced with a boy villager. But like, come on, Nintendo. Why do you gotta do me like this? Like, they really did me dirty by doing this. They did me so dirty. Oh my gosh, I'm psychic. You basically are. I'm mad though because I know I'm gonna have to leave her behind because I have to get a boy villager today and I cannot. I literally refuse to end my stream at 13 minutes. I've only been streaming for 13 minutes. And I just can't end it after 13 minutes. That's ridiculous. So I'm gonna have to leave her here, but I at least want to talk to her. I'm not gonna take her, but I'm at least gonna talk to her because I like her. I'm sorry, Lexi, I shouldn't have said that. No, you're Shiver, you're good. I'm not mad at you. You're completely fine. Oh, like, look how cute she is. Look how cute. Look at how cute she is. I love her so much. So I unfortunately will not be taking her home because I have to take home a boy villager. So I'm pretty upset about it. Like, why would Nintendo do me so dirty like that? Anyways, goodbye, Alice. I will see you in another lifetime. Oh, look, I made her sad by crying. I took a screenshot of that. I'm sorry, Alice. I'm gonna have to leave. I appreciate you, though, and I love you, and I will have you on my island some other day. Back to what I was saying before, though, so I was kind of rambling about something before I found her. I have always been the type of Animal Crossing player to do things very slowly, but I would much rather be the type of player that by nature, will complete islands and towns as quickly as possible. Just do it super, super fast so that way you can start over again. Because I'm always having this weird urge to just reset all the time, and I don't know why. And it's like this urge that I have to scratch, you know? And if I would just become the type of player that completed everything really, really quickly, I would be able to do that. I feel like I'd almost be happier that way. But then again, I'm so used to playing things slowly, so it's like this conflict that I have with myself. It'll be okay, you guys. It'll be okay. It's also like just a game, and like it's not that big of a deal. I am a little bit upset that I couldn't take her home, and I could have said like, oh, like you could have done it. I'm going to literally scream for another reason. I know I just interrupted myself, but here's the other reason that I'm mad. I'm playing Animal Crossing, right? I'm streaming. I turned around, and after like hearing this noise, and I heard another loud rumble of thunder. Like, I swear it on my own grave, if it starts storming again, I'm gonna lose it. Because this will end up being, if it happens, this will end up being the third stream that it has stormed. Lexi, originally the letter I sent with Nook Miles tickets was gonna say, I know you're having trouble finding me, so I'll give you some Nook Miles tickets from Alice, until I realized you wanted boy villagers. Yeah, I know, like, I feel like nobody else does this the way that I do it. Like, I feel like nobody else wants it even the way that I do. But I would prefer to have it even. I like that symmetry. I like for it to be even. I keep getting interrupted by things happening. Back to what I was saying, even though, like, yes, I technically could have taken her home, one of the biggest technical reasons that I didn't is because I have to stream 2 hours, at the bare minimum, like an hour and a half, and I've only been streaming for less than 20 minutes, and I could not have just ended my stream right then and there, because that would have just been, like, absolutely ridiculous. I don't know who this villager is, but they look super cool. Have you guys ever experienced that though too? Like, please tell me I'm not the only person that feels like that. Whereas sometimes you just randomly feel like resetting just because you feel like it and it sounds fun. Like, you love your island and you enjoy a lot of things about it, but at the same time you're like, like I really want to reset just for fun. I kind of started there because my throat's dry. But do you ever just want to reset too, just for fun? Like, that can't be just me. Like, I can't be the only person that feels like that. Okay, let's see. Just double checking on how many I have at the moment. Yes, you see, thank you, Abram. Thank you for not making me feel alone. Because sometimes I really feel like I'm just alone in that feeling. Didn't you want to look through people's catalogs? You could do that if you encounter villagers. Wait, you mean like visit people's islands and catalog stuff? Yeah, so Shiver, the reason I said that in the Discord is sometimes I really, really want to make speed build videos, or I have really good ideas for decorating my island in general, but I don't have the stuff that I need, and I just would love to catalog stuff. I don't want to take people's stuff, I don't want to buy it off of them, I don't want to take anybody's items, I just want to catalog it so I can buy it off of my own island. I've been on the edge of resetting for the longest. You see, I love Harmony Island, and I liked Mayfall Island as well, but sometimes I really just have the biggest urge in the entire world just to reset my island just for giggles because it sounds fun. I have that feeling. That's why Tropical was created. Hello, I'm Swizzle. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Yeah, how was your vacation? I hope it's been good. Oh, just kind of ranting about various things. So, Max, I don't know if you know this about me, but basically, I've been looking for Alice for a hot minute now, and on my island, I like to have an even split of 5 boy villagers, 5 girl villagers, and I've only been streaming for like 20 minutes now, and I found Alice finally. And I can't take her home, so I have to take home a boy villager, so I was really, really mad about it. It's going good? Thanks. Well, good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear that it's going good. I'm just, like, salty because I finally found Alice and I couldn't take her. And then for 2 of my streams kind of recently, it started storming where I live, and it messed with my internet connection, and I just heard thunder a second ago, and I was like, it better not happen again because my streams keep getting cut off by thunderstorms and it's just the worst. I don't know if that's ever happened to you, but it's definitely not a fun time. Violet, yeah, Libra, don't you like Violet? And didn't Ash go villager hunting a while back and she did not want Violet whatsoever. Or like, wasn't there this one villager that was like a gorilla, I think, that she didn't like? I know something about the hair that I normally do on Animal Crossing. So you see how my villager has like the short, like shoulder length hair? She's got like layered hair. So there's like that top layer and then the bottom layer. Either that or it's a wave. But I feel like if it was a wave, why not have like all of her hair be wavy instead of just the bottom? Like I became very self-aware of it recently. Hi, sorry I haven't came recently on my island. You're good, you're good. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Also, I want to know if I remember correctly, so please correct me if I'm wrong. Do you prefer to be called Roman or Royce? Because I'm asking because a long time ago when you were at my island, not my island, when you were in my stream, you asked me to call you Royce, and I wanted to make sure, like, what you wanted me to call you, you know? Ashton compared Violet to Troy. They do not look alike, though. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it'll be okay. It's also just, like, it's a game. Like, it'll be okay. Like, there will be other opportunities to get her. I was just really, really upset that, like, of all times that I finally saw her, it's when I can't take her. Royce, gotcha. I was just making sure. I think that's Bill. I don't remember who it is, but I feel like there's a streamer that I've seen recently that really likes Bill. I don't remember who it was, though. She did Violet so dirty. I mean, Violet's not my fave, but, like, she's still cute. Recently, I was reminiscing on some of my old live streams. Like, I used to use a face cam on my old live streams. And I kind of miss using one, but at the same time, I'm the type of person that whenever my face is very, very relaxed because I'm concentrated on something, it looks like I'm like really angry or mean. Sorry about that, I had to mute the mic for a second. I'm still here, you guys. I just like muted the mic for a moment, but I'm here. No, I clicked the wrong button. I literally always do that. I do that at least once every villager hunt stream. I swear it. Every time I do a villager hunt stream, I'm always clicking the wrong button at least one time. I'm just trying to get help with setting up my 3 plots. Gotcha. Like, are you trying to figure out where you're going to put them or, like, the items that you're going to put there? Like, what's going on? Do you know also if you're going to villager hunt for them, if you choose to villager hunt for them? So you can technically just have them autofill if you want to. But if you villager hunt, do you know like who you're going to look for those plots? Hello, Ruin. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Yes, hello, Ruin. I hope you are doing amazing today. I hope you guys have had a good day as well. Alright, let's see. Who is this? I know I've seen her before, but I don't know what her name is. Hold on. Let's go see. Who is this? I feel like she's probably a snooty villager. Like, snooty or normal. Let's see. Had to mute the mic again. I'm sorry about that. I apologize. This is Barbara or Barbara? I don't know how I should be pronouncing that. I feel like she's probably a snooty though. I need help on getting the items. It's just my pockets are still 2 rows. Oh, gotcha. I see. I'm lurking, by the way. You're good, Ben. You're good. I know you're busy. How many? Okay. Whenever I do villager hunting streams, because most of the time when I villager hunt, I do a stream out of it, I feel like I need to add a ticket counter onto my screen, but I don't know like how I should go about doing that. Like, if anybody knows how you do that, let me know, because I would love to try it. I mean, honestly, knowing me, I'll probably forget to update the counter, but I feel like it'd be fun. I see streamers do it, like, all the time. Also, Ben, I know, like, you're busy, so you're lurking, but I was just kind of telling everybody recently how normally, I know I had this conversation with you, but normally I'd be the player to go super slowly and complete things at a very, very slow pace, but I kind of want to just become the player to complete islands as rapidly as possible and then get new islands just because I'm always having the urge to reset. And if I'm always just having that urge to reset, why not just go ahead and, you know, speed through islands? You know, like, why not? Like, it seems fun to me. Bob is so cute. He seems like if the villagers could choose what they say, he'd talk about how he's trapped in a game. I agree. I tried a villager hunt for him a while ago and I couldn't find him, which was kind of sad, and then I got Filbert instead, but I'm not mad about that because I've come to really, really love Filbert. And because Beardo moved out and I need to get a boy to replace him, I figured why not look for Bob again. Ultimately, my routine is whenever I don't find a villager, I either let them autofill or I maybe villager hunt off screen later, and whenever I get a chance to get more Nook Miles tickets, or I just settle for somebody at the end. Like, I find other ways to do things. Alright, who is here? I'm still really upset about Alice showing up. Like, why of all streams did it have to be this one? Like, why did Nintendo have to do me like that? It was so rude. Where's the villager? They're like, oh look, it's Daisy. Daisy is super adorable. She looks like my dog, actually. I don't know if I'd ever get her personally. Maybe for a different island someday, like if I had a whole like separate theme for that island and she would fit that theme, maybe I'll get her, but like I don't have any other reason to have her for my island. I thought you said you got Eric. Oh yeah, I did. You helped me get Filbert, but like I mixed up the timelines for it, so I do have Filbert and I also have Eric. I just like mixed up the timelines for everything. That's my bad. I apologize. But either way, Shiver did help me get Filbert, and I've come to really like him. Okay. Also, I forgot to open this earlier, so let's just do that right now. I think Portia gave this to me. A table lamp. Cool. Thank you, Portia. What if you get both Lolly and Daisy since you said they look like your pets? You know, Shiver, that gives me the idea, as I was already on this ramble, but this is going in kind of a different direction now. What you said will tie into it in just a second. So eventually, inevitably, Harmony Island will be reset and I will have a new island. I don't know when that's going to be. I know 100%. Mike had to be muted for a moment. I apologize for that. As I was saying, so inevitably Harmony Island is going to be reset. And I don't know when that will be. I cannot tell you because I don't have a date for that whatsoever. I know it'll happen eventually, just don't know when. And whenever I have that new island someday, I'll probably have Daisy and Lolly on my island just because they both look like my pets IRL. I'm a boy, but my outfit is a girl, and that's completely fine. Like, it's literally, like, Animal Crossing is such a wholesome, customizable game. Like, you can play as whatever type of character you want to play as, and you can dress your character however you want to dress them. Like, literally whatever makes you happy, go for it and do that. I do not judge anybody. As long as you're making yourself happy, then I don't care. Hello, Mari. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Is the storm gone? I think so, for the most part. Well, I mean, I think this was, like, maybe like almost 10 minutes ago, I was talking about something on stream and then I heard a loud rumble outside and I turned around and then like the rumble kind of stopped and it was either somebody moving something outside or it was more thunder. I honestly, to be truthful, y'all, I wouldn't deny it or doubt it if it were to start storming again because I'm honestly kind of expecting. I mean, of course, I hope not because I would love to stream my normal time, but if I get interrupted by a storm again, I wouldn't be surprised. I always click the wrong buttons. Why do I always do this to myself? Goodness gracious. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. You guys didn't see that. I think whenever I do reset someday, because I was just saying a moment ago that I would reset and I would get Lolly and Daisy for that island, when I do inevitably reset someday, I think I would want that island to be like a nature core island, but but not like a super busy, like crowded, full, packed to the brim, full of items island. It would be like a very like minimalistic nature core island, so very obviously nature core, but not like super busy or full of items, you know? Moving trash cans maybe? Yeah, it's probably just trash cans, but then again, considering how the weather is here, I really wouldn't doubt it if it was another storm somehow. I didn't see your mistake. Thank you, Shiver. I appreciate you. Let's see. Oh, she's cute. Okay, I have a question for you guys. So I know I've seen this villager and I know her name, but I'm very confused as to how it's pronounced. So this villager right here, is this Deirdre or Deirdre? Is it Deirdre? Deirdre? Like, how are you supposed to pronounce this name? Rashercore? You know, I think I'll make it Rashercore, but like I'll have like the island flag be Rasher or something. Pange Plays resetted her island and its name is Lollipop. You see, a while ago, I think she reset her island and she named it Star Hollow or something like Star Hollow. And then she like sped through it as quickly as she could, completed it, and then wanted a new island. And like, I totally understand how that feels because I constantly, no matter how much I like my island, had this irresistible urge to reset and start something new. So I think I might just become the player where I just speed through it as fast as I can. Like from here on out, I think I want to try and complete things a lot faster. Like I might just start doing Animal Crossing live streams where it's not about anything in particular. Like it's literally just going to be me like working on my island in general and chatting with everybody. Like would you guys be willing to watch that? Like would you be interested in that where I just kind of sit here and talk with you guys, we hang out, and I do various things to complete my island as fast as possible? Like just a quick yes or no, would you be interested in that? Raymond, maybe come and be my first campsite villager. I have never had that popular of a villager be in my campsite. However, I have seen Judy more than once when I'm villager hunting. I love Deirdre. If I ever make another island, I would make it blue core. Everything will be blue, including the villagers. I said that Ben should do that because his favorite color is blue, and I feel like he would really like that. Deirdre is Deirdre. Yeah, I don't know what it is. There's so many different ways that I feel like you could pronounce that, and I don't know which one it is. Like, depending on where you're from, like depending on how you pronounce things because of where you're from, I feel like you could pronounce it any one of those ways. But then again, there probably is a certain designated way to pronounce it. Maybe, you see, like I asked that because I know not everybody's into that, and like I appreciate your honesty. I know Pange Plays does it where sometimes her streams is literally just her talking to everybody that watches her streams and then doing various things to work on her island and get it built up and completed as fast as possible. And I was like, you know, what the whole concept of me wanting to complete my islands faster so that way I can start new islands and do a lot more islands in general, that would probably be a good idea for me, but I have no idea if anybody would want to even watch that or if you would be interested. Wait, who is this? For some reason I thought that, okay, I can't see them because they're behind a tree. For some reason, I thought this villager was Gulliver. I think this is Cyrano, though. AFK, you're good, Mari. You're good. Take your time. Whenever I do villager hunts, if I happen to come across a message bottle, I always have to go see what it is. I always do. Speaking of Pange Plays, I know since we've been talking about her a lot, like, honestly though, if you guys haven't subscribed to Pange Plays already, you totally should. She is super sweet. She has a super chill, relaxed vibe of her streams. She plays lots of Animal Crossing, makes lots of Animal Crossing content. Like, I love her so much. She's always so nice to me. I was thinking, though, because she's resetting her island again, and that kind of takes a long time sometimes whenever you stream it, maybe if she is still streaming it whenever I finished, I could raid her again. That would be super fun, I think. Okay, one moment, please. I need to mute the mic so I can drink some water. So if you don't hear anything, it's just because the mic's muted briefly. Thank you for waiting. I was getting some water and using the commands. As I was very dehydrated, I realized randomly, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so thirsty. So I muted it so I could get some water and then use the commands. Hello, Jocelyn. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. That's so weird that I saw Daisy again, because I know whenever you're hunting for dog villagers, it's hard to find very specific dog villagers, and it's so weird to me that I've already seen her twice, but like, now that I'm thinking about it, I think whenever I do, again, I know I'll inevitably, I don't start over because I can't speak correctly, goodness gracious. I'll inevitably reset someday, and I know for sure now that I want Lolly and Daisy. I will obviously want Portia. As for the rest of the villagers, I really don't know. I still my toe, it hurts. I'm so sorry. Do you think maybe putting some ice on it would help? Yeah, it's so weird to me though that I'm already having repeats. Like, I feel like it's way too early to be seeing repeats. Does anybody happen to know why repeats even happen? Like, does anybody know why that happens when you go villager hunting? So, like, you go villager hunting, you look for whoever you're looking for, and you just get repeats a lot. Like, why does that happen? Like, why is that a thing? I got Cousteau back-to-back once. Really? Okay, I feel like that has to be a glitch then, because I know there's some kind of reason out there for repeats in general, but I feel like it's really bizarre to have one specific villager back-to-back like that. Like, that's so weird. Yeah, if you haven't already, Mari, I would definitely put an ice pack on it, or maybe, depending on if you have any, like if you have a bag of frozen vegetables, that'll be really cold and it'll feel good. You can put that on there and it'll probably help. I also just noticed something. I just said that word right, the word vegetables. It's spelled with a G, but everybody says it as like CH, so like you say vegetables instead of vegetables. Like I just noticed that, and I'm very self-aware of that word now, and it sounds weird to me. Do you guys do that too? Like you'll think about a certain word, and then you're like, that sounds really weird actually, and now I don't like the word. I feel like it's because Nintendo doesn't want you skipping on villagers in case you accidentally skip them. You see, I just got another repeat. What is happening? Have you found Broccolo? I have, but I am not taking Broccolo today. Hello, Game Attack. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Really quick, I'm going to scope it out and see if there's any DIY recipes. There we go. That's exactly why I looked. I mean, my island is like still like new-ish, and I want to gather as many DIY recipes as I can as quickly as possible. I've rambled about it a lot in this stream already, but I have officially decided with myself I'm going to complete Harmony Island as fast as I can and have it fully like decorated and everything. Make a nice stream address out of it, like hang out with you guys a bit more on it, and inevitably get a new island someday. For sure, so far on the new island, whenever that happens, I want to get Portia, for sure, hands down, y'all know. Get Lolly, get Daisy, get Filbert. And then, as for who else, I don't know, but those few for sure. When I got him at the very beginning of the stream, like I think he was either the first or second villager that I found. Have you ever watched Hamilton? I have. I watched it on, I think it was, had to have been Netflix or Hulu. I watched it with my sister. I didn't finish all of it. And I know that sounds really ironic because I'm a theater person and theater is my major in school. It's just because I never bothered to. Like, there's other musicals that I like. And it's also just, like, in the theater community, Hamilton is talked about so much. And when you're a theater person, you almost get kind of tired hearing about it. What if you spend, like, a month on Harmony? You see, I've already spent, like, I think a month, maybe a month and a half on Harmony. But, like, Shiver, so I liked Filbert before, and then when you helped me get Filbert, I liked him, like, even more. So I decided for the new island, again, whenever that happens, I'll have Filbert, Portia, Lolly, Daisy, and then as for who else, don't know yet. I'm pretty sure Hamilton on Disney Plus. Oh, yeah, then it was probably Disney Plus. Thank you for correcting me. But yeah, I am now on a mission, a full-on mission to complete my island as quickly as I can and make a nice stream address out of it. How is it already 39 minutes into the stream? Like, I feel like it's only been like 10 minutes already. I think that's Nate. I used to have Nate on a New Leaf Town. Hold on, at least I'm pretty sure that's Nate. Is this Nate? Yeah, that's him. His eyebrows are very questionable because they're green. I literally have only seen him like one other time, and that's when I had him in New Leaf. Hello, Lexi. Did you get my comments about making you The Sims? Hello, Manny. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. I did see that. However, I was hanging out with Ben earlier, and I was a bit busy, and then I was getting the stream ready, so I did not respond as I didn't really have time for it, but I did see it, and thank you for making me. I appreciate that. I've never seen Nate before, right? Like, okay, so like I know he exists in the game, but I feel like he's hard to find, but not necessarily because he's rare. I just feel like he doesn't spawn very much for some reason. I think I'm using almost all of the Nook Miles tickets. Let's hope that we find Bob soon. I mean, given I would like to stream for 2 hours because I should and I need to, but I also don't want to have to ask people for Nook Miles tickets. It already has 5 downloads. Really? How can you tell? Like, does it tell you? Hello, the Banjal. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Let's see, who is here? I don't remember who this is. I know Ben had him on his old island. He reset recently and used to have this villager. Oh, this is Del. I feel like he had Del. It was either Del that he had or Sly. I don't remember. Once more, I have 492. You do not have to share any of those with me. I promise you, you don't. But I might end up needing them, and I would appreciate it, but you do not have to. It's not required of anybody. My dreamies, Raymond and Marshall. I feel like I like the appearance of a lot of villagers. Like, my deal with a lot of things is like, oh, I really like the appearance and design of that villager, but like I don't necessarily like feel like inclined to have them because of like I don't know, like I'll like the appearance of them, but otherwise like I don't really want the villager, if that makes any sense at all. Probably not. It probably didn't make any sense. It tells me every time I get a download, I like my CC version better though. Oh, so like does it send you like a notification whenever somebody downloads it? Definitely should have sent more. Shiver, don't feel bad about it. Do not feel bad. It was so sweet of you to send me any in the first place, and I am incredibly grateful for it. Like, you do not ever have to send me gifts ever in Animal Crossing. I promise you don't. So, thinking about it, I have no idea when this new island would happen, but what suggestions do you have for that new island? And again, you have to remember, like, I'll ultimately end up choosing like, whatever I feel, like, inclined towards doing, like, whatever I feel drawn to doing whenever that island happens. But if you have any ideas for that island, leave them in the chat. I'd love to see it. I was kind of thinking of either doing, like I said earlier, either a simplistic nature core island or maybe even like a city core island, because I talk all the time about how much I like city core islands, and I feel like a city core island would be a really nice change for me, because I've never tried it in New Horizons, and it might be a really fun change. I think I mostly sent 20 because I thought that would be enough to find Bob, since I thought you had more tickets. No, I didn't really have a whole lot. I'm still working on gathering more for that giveaway, which is why the giveaway is set to be for a week in advance. Like, that giveaway is going to be going on for a week, and I'm going to be spending that time gathering the giveaway prizes. My other dreamies are Daisy, have amiibo, Stitches, have amiibo, Toby, Marty, Sanrio, Fang, have amiibo, Molly, have amiibo, and Judy. I've seen Judy twice on villager hunts, and I used to have Molly on my old island. I think a city core would be super fun and challenging. I agree because, okay, I've played most of the Animal Crossing games in the franchise, but in New Horizons, I have never once tried a city core island, and I feel like it'd be a really fun challenge and a really fun thing to do in general, because I'd love to see other people's city core islands, but to have a city core island for myself, I feel like would be a really fun, interesting experience. You know, you should try Kid Core. It's so hard. You see, I would, but Kid Core is actually one of my very least favorite themes, actually. And I just say that because as cute of a theme as it is, like, the level of super intense, bright colors hurts my eyes. Like, it's a very pretty, very beautiful, cute theme, and I admire how people try so hard to make those and make them super amazing and detailed, but it's not for me because the bright colors literally hurt my eyes. I'm gonna do a Japanese city spring school island theme. I hope you have fun. I almost said congratulations. Hey, listen, I'm very, very tired. I'm always tired when I stream, so I almost said that wrong, but I meant to say, I hope you have fun. Flower core, it's easy to make. True, you don't have to make city core complicated. You can make it as simple as my city core area. True, very true. Jocelyn, if you're still here in the chat, you have me added on the Switch, right? Like, don't you have me added? That's Flo, I think. I don't remember what Ben's new starter villagers were on his new island, but I think he got Flo. When isn't Lexi tired? Right? Like, right? I did a lot of socializing today, and now I'm really maxed out and tired. I mean, I normally am in general, but, like, I'm always sleepy. I just am. Yeah, I do. So, Jocelyn, were you one of the people that visited my island last night? I was very stressed out. I don't remember who was who, but I know like a handful of you visited my island. Were you one of those people? I love her. I love Flo's eyelashes. She, like, what mascara is she using? Because I need to know. Cottagecore is very overused and it makes more boring and generic. I mean, I see what you mean by that, but I still really enjoy it for a lot of reasons. Hello, Latest Gaming. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Did you see the Nook Miles I gave you? I've been villager hunting. Like, I've been in and out of the airport, so I probably haven't seen it yet. I don't think I have, but I can go check as soon as I leave this next island. Thank you for sending me Nook Miles tickets. I appreciate that. Hello, the Artsy Gamer. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. By the way, if you guys have not already, you should also subscribe to the Artsy Gamer. She makes really, really great content. Who is this? I've never seen this villager before. I feel like I've never seen you. Who are you? Buzz. I've literally never seen Buzz in my entire life of playing Animal Crossing. Is Buzz a new villager? I've never seen him. I give you 30-something Nook Miles on the beach. Wait, did you? Okay, I would literally go check right now. I was in the most stressed out state of my life last night, and I guess maybe I forgot or didn't see. I don't know, but I'm gonna go check right this instant. It's Buzz. I've never seen Buzz before. Is he a new villager? I've never seen him. He's not new? Really? Are you sure? Was he maybe added a new leaf? Okay, so Lay gave me some Nook Miles tickets. I'm gonna go grab those really quick. I love the eagle characters. I feel like they're kind of so-so. Like, I don't hate them, but I don't love them either. I think 29 or 30. Even if it was just one Nook Miles ticket, I am grateful regardless. They're all in presents. Thank you so much. I also want Bob. He looks like a smug, but he's lazy at heart. You see, I love the lazy villagers, but also, like, in terms of villager personalities on my island, I'm not that picky. Like, if there's a lot of the same personality type, then, like, I really don't mind. I'm gonna grab these really quick. Oops, grabbed the wrong thing, but that's okay. Hey, Chloe, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Hello, Shanda. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are also doing amazing today. I was just going by my beach because Lay gave me some extra Nook Miles tickets. Thank you so much for that, by the way. I needed some extra. I'm making a bell and Nook Miles ticket. Treasure Island, so whenever you're running out, you can grab some. Thank you so much for the offer, the Banjo. That's so nice of you. By the way, if you guys have not seen, I'm currently doing an Animal Crossing New Horizons giveaway. I have a Nightbot reminder set up to, like, periodically give everybody the link. But if you're interested and you want to go ahead and see it right now, I have a video. I literally posted it just earlier today. It should be really easy to find it right at the front of my YouTube page. Thank you so much for the Nook Miles tickets. I just changed my profile picture for Pride Month because it's Pride Month. Yeah, so Shiver changed his icon to a flag behind his character to help make people realize that he supports Pride Month. By the way, I was just thinking about this. If I have ever, and this is very serious, if I have ever in my live streams used the wrong pronouns for you, please tell me and please correct me in the chat or DM it to me or something, because I would never, ever, ever want to use the wrong pronouns for anybody. So if I use the wrong pronouns for you, please correct me. Like, don't let me do that. Please correct me. I support me too. I love the LGBTQ community as I am in it, and I support it as well. As a lesbian, I support Pride Month as well. I don't think my family would let me change my profile, though. That's unfortunate, though, but I support you. I support you, Lay. How about a superhero city theme? That would be cool. Like, maybe if I could have it be kind of like, I don't know, maybe like city core, but also like have like superhero like elements like sprinkled in there. Who is this? I feel like I've seen this one before. I feel like literally every time I villager hunt, I'm always forgetting the names of villagers. Like, I forget all the time. I am so forgetful. It's such a problem. I should probably get help with that. Hello, Rachel. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. There was a rainbow skin on Fortnite, and I think I missed it. Oh, I'm sorry, Libra. Do you think maybe there's going to be, like, any kind of sale where, like, it comes back or something? I wouldn't know, because I don't really play Fortnite that often. Like, I play it very rarely. By the way, if you guys happen to be new here, I would really, really appreciate it if you could subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. I'm currently working towards getting my channel to 900 subscribers, so I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe if you're new here, but also you don't have to. I'm not going to make anybody do it, of course. I'm sorry, I cannot understand what you are saying. I came to the stream because my BFF always hangs up on me for no reason. Why would they do that, Lay? That's really rude. I'm so sorry. So I score all black and white, and there are so many city things you could go with: European, Asian, rustic, modern, etc. I feel like I would go for, like, not full-on modern, but, like, semi-modern, like, a little bit of, like, superhero kind of theme sprinkled in, maybe. Game attack, go-go. What are you trying to tell Shiver? Where is the villager? I feel like, okay, I always go up to the upper right corner because I feel like they're always up here somewhere. I feel like I joined on random discussions, so can I have context? Oh, okay, so, Shiver and Game Attack Go-Go were talking about something related to Shiver's icon, and then we were talking about what theme I would do for my next island, because I was saying eventually I want to reset my island and have a new one with an entirely different theme, and we were thinking of maybe doing like a city core island, and we were just kind of talking about that. Hi, sorry, I left your good, Judy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Also, when you're streaming or whatever, because I don't get notification for this, I would have been here when I started, like, last time. You see, YouTube just does that. Like, it doesn't like to send notifications to people. It happens to my friend Ashlyn literally all the time. Like, it's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. YouTube is just not being very nice. Yeah. Oh, that's Canberra. I definitely do not want Canberra. I don't know what Game Attack Go-Go is trying to tell me. They're just saying random things. Game Attack, can you please clarify for Shiver what you're trying to say? Also, congrats on heading for 900. How are you going to celebrate when you reach 1,000? I've been debating that, actually. I've been thinking about that. Artsy, I've been thinking about that for a while now, like for a hot minute. And I'm stuck between two things. I kind of want to do a charity stream, but I don't know what charity I would do it for. And then again, I've never done something like that before. And I'm really afraid of not doing it correctly somehow. I would either love to do a charity stream, or I would do a Palooza stream. If you guys are unfamiliar with what a Palooza stream is, it basically just means I would stream for a lot longer than I normally would, and I would play a whole variety of games. And then for a charity stream, that's kind of like a given thing. I would just do like a somewhat long stream, and any money that I receive from it would be donated to the charity. I forgot what Bob looks like. He's a purple cat, right? I can't remember most of the villagers. Yeah, Bob is the purple lazy cat. Why does everyone hate Canberra? I don't hate the fact that she's a koala. Like, she kind of creeps me out a little bit. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you for the shout out, Lexi. Of course, Artsy, of course. And wow, I was super delayed. RIP. It happens. It happens literally all the time whenever I watch streams. Hey, Game Attack, I understand what you're saying now, and that somebody you know is very upset and not wanting Pride to happen, but that subject can be really triggering for other people, so let's move on from talking about that, okay? Do you watch anime? Not really. Whoa, there were just like a whole bunch of messages just got sent at the same time, and that stressed me out for a second. Hold on a second. I just made a rainbow dress. I would love to see it. I would love to see pictures. Have you considered collaborating with other streamers for charity? I have not, but then again, I've been thinking of collaborating with other streamers for videos, so I might do that as well. Maybe we could do like a charity type of thing together. Shanda, by the way, if you're still in the chat, I used to watch anime, like, a little bit, but not really. The only animes I ever really watched were Hatalia, Black Butler, and Attack on Titan. Hey, can we please move on from not talking anything about BLM or, people not supporting Pride, because that whole thing could potentially cause arguments in the chat, and I do not have moderators, and I cannot handle all of that by myself, so if we could please move on from that, I would really appreciate it. I don't have moderators, and I cannot mod all of that on my own while I'm streaming. I'm just about to upload my custom designs. Mind seeing them after villager hunting? Of course, of course. Don't mind me and my trash typing abilities. You're good, Judy, you're good. I hope this is self-promoting, but I'm thinking of collaborating with other streamers like villager hunting for charity. Nope, you're fine, Artsy, you're fine. To make it clear, though, it's not that I don't want to talk about those things, because outside of my platform, I probably would. It's just that I don't have moderators, and if fights or arguments break out, I cannot moderate that by myself. Okay, I have someone on my campsite. Guess what's the species? I'm gonna guess cats. Where did you get your apron thingy? I just got it from the Able Sisters. I like Demon Slayer. I've never seen that one. Ooh, I think this is Antonio? I think this is Antonio. Doesn't Artsy and Libra both like Antonio? I need help with something on Animal Crossing, but I don't want to say it because it might be self-promoting. If you just need help in the game, that's not self-promoting. Like, if you need help on your island, that's not self-promoting. I mean, I'm sure there might be somebody in the Discord server that could help you if you want to ask there. Let's see, what is this? I forgot to open this a little bit ago. That's my dreamy. You see, I thought I remembered you and Artsy saying that you liked Antonio. It's a pretty one. I've just never seen it before. I feel like I either got it through the Able Sisters or I somehow got it mailed to me. I love Antonio. You see, I thought I remembered you saying that. I thought I remembered that. I followed you because you seem cool. Artsy is super cool. If you guys haven't already, you should totally subscribe to them. I love another, it's an anime with blood. I wouldn't recommend it if you don't like. You see, I want to get into anime a lot more into it, like so badly. But I just, like, I have a hard time doing it. Like, I enjoy it whenever I do watch it, but I have a hard time getting as into it as other people, and I don't know why. So if you guys have any advice for me, I would appreciate that. Let's see, hold on. I'm gonna check the chat for a second. I set up a new Nightbot reminder to just like periodically link everybody the giveaway video, and I don't remember the last time that it did that. Where is it? I feel like it had to have been recently. Where is it? Okay, there it is. I found it. It should be resending like any minute now, I feel like. My cousin is mad. Why, Judy? Is everything okay? Lexi, it's okay to talk streaming schedule? Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I mean, most of the time I try really hard to, like, keep a lot of, like, subjects of self-promoting out of the chat, but for right now, like, it's okay, it's okay. Like, if you want to talk about your streaming schedule, it's okay. I'm not gonna, like, attack you or something. My Hero Academia is a great one. I love it. What is it about? Like, what, if you could give me, like, a brief description of, like, the plot? I think this is Dizzy the elephant. Yeah, that's Dizzy, okay. If you're not blood at Death Queasy, I recommend Dagger. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I see it. To you as an anime, but honestly the only one I've seen was based from the game Trigger Happy Havoc. You see, I'm not really blood or death queasy at all, at least for the most part, because I don't know if you know this about me, but I am very into true crime, and so I probably wouldn't be upset by it or anything if I were to watch it. She doesn't want to go to bed. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm almost done with Promise Neverland anime for people that don't know. Hi, so sorry I'm late. You're good, Leah. You're good. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. How do you pronounce that? Hello, Osher. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. So, you guys, how do you pronounce that? Like, that word, like, the name of that anime, how do you pronounce it? Because I struggle so much with saying it correctly. No, I get it. Yes, I stream twice a week, usually right after Lexi streams if my times are correct. Yeah, you might have very different time zones, I think. Yes, finally, after like almost a month, I can build your home. Yay, congratulations! Awesome people who have heard of it. I'm so happy they're bringing the games to the Switch. Wait, which games are you talking about, Rachel? Dang and Ronpa? Or Dang and Ronpa? I'm honestly probably gonna forget, but thank you for correcting me anyways. Gotta go, sorry, you're good, Judy, you're good. You know, Blood Sea is amazing. Wouldn't forget if you can't stand gore. Yeah, I'm really not bothered by gore, I promise you. I am so into true crime. I watch it all the time. I study all kinds of things about it. Like, I'm not blood queasy or anything by any means, like, at all. It's not triggering for me or anything. The only animes I watch is, wait, let me see if I say it right this time. Danganronpa and Glitter Force. Please don't attack me if I said that weird. Wait, did Shiver leave? Oh, well, bye, Game Attack. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Hold on 1 second, please. The only reason that I removed that message is because I have a rule in the community to please not reveal your location. The reason being is because of the whole COPPA situation. Like, literally anything can trigger it, and so whenever I see that, I just, like, delete immediately. But I appreciate you being here a lot. Like, I feel like I don't really get to see you that much because our time zones are so different, so I'm excited that you're here. I still don't have time to watch the stream today, but did want to pop in or remind me to drink some water. Thank you, Osher. I'm always dehydrated, literally always. No, I just say goodbye to someone. Gotcha. Hey, Lexi, when you have money, you should play Danganronpa, Trigger, Happy Havoc. Also, you said it right, Lexi. Yay, I'm so happy I said it right. I would have been really embarrassed if I didn't. I have Bob on my island. Really? Do you? I'm jealous. Another is a horror anime and only 12 episodes. You see, I am very much a horror fanatic. Like, I love horror films. I love, like, horror type, like, skits and everything. I love true crime. Like, I love all of that stuff. I'm very into it. A lot more into it than you would like to believe, probably. COPPA. Yeah, unfortunately, COPPA is still a rampant issue. I still have to fight them on everything. But also, like, I know it's a really easy thing to forget, so, like, which is why I don't attack anybody for forgetting. Like, I'm never mean to anybody over it, because I know, like, it's a super easy thing to forget. My bad, you're good, Artsy, you're good. I am not upset with you by any means. Like, I know, like, it's an easy thing to forget about, because it's not something that everybody has to think about every day. I mean, I think about it every day because they're always after my channel, but I know other people don't have to think about it all the time. I have all day to watch this. The series focuses on a kid who dreams of becoming a hero despite being bullied by his violent childhood friend, Bakugo, for lacking a quirk. How do you pronounce these names? Begins his path to becoming a hero. It actually does sound pretty interesting. The saying time zones count as triggering for COPPA stuff. I don't think so, because I mean, I talk about my time zone all the time. I don't reveal my location or where I live because I really prefer not to. But I talk about my time zone, so I feel like that's fine. Like, if you guys want to talk about your time zone as well, that's fine. Another is, like, the death scenes are amazing. Like, are they, like, animated really well or something? What, they're after your channel? Yeah, see, like, unfortunately, they've been after my channel for a hot minute now. I made a whole video talking about it because it's been such a rampant issue. Like, I never thought that I would do this or that this would happen to me online, but I ended up having to cry and be emotional on the internet to get my point across about things. In fact, I might just go ahead and link that video in a second. Okay, I'm gonna set my controllers down and I'm gonna get the link in a second. Let's see really quick. Okay, where is it? Hold on 1 second, please. One moment. Okay, the video that I just linked in the chat is the link to the COPPA video. If you guys have not seen it and you would like to, like if you want to just hear about the details about it. I really don't like the octopi. I don't hate them, but I don't love them. Like, I'm very neutral about them. But yeah, if you have not already and you guys would like to, there is the link to the video where I talk about it. Yeah, my friend wants to play Stardew Valley with me, so I'm gonna get off. Bye, Shanda. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Why exactly is COPPA after your channel, or is that a personal issue? I'm new here, so I don't know. I really don't want to get into a rant about it because that will get me into angry, sad ranting mode, and I don't want to be negative here. I really don't want my streams to turn into a negative place. So if you would like to know about it, I explain absolutely 100% of the issue on that video, and it's not a terribly long video if you would like to go watch that. I just don't want to really talk about it that much here because I will end up getting really sad, and I don't want to be sad, but that video will explain everything if you guys don't really, understand what's going on. Let's see who's here. Let's see. For a second, I thought that was Octavian, and I thought I saw Octavian today, so I was gonna be, like, really confused. Let's see, while I'm over here, are there any DIY recipes? Just kind of hanging out somewhere. I feel like there has to be, because, like, I think the DIY recipe bottles, like, spawn, like, every other island or, like, every few islands. Gonna watch a BRB. You're good, Debancha. You're good. Thank you for watching it, by the way. If you guys are leaving the stream really quick to go watch that, thank you so much. I just, like, would rather not get into a rant about it on stream. Alright, I'll go watch it. It's okay. Thanks for the link. Also, I'll be back after I watch it. You're good, Rachel. You're good. Like, take your time. I appreciate the fact that you guys are even going to watch it in the first place. Do you pronounce that like male or like Mayel? Like, how are you supposed to say that? I know that was her name, but, like, how are you supposed to say it? See, how am I on tickets? Like, I have a good amount of tickets. I kind of want to stream Stardew Valley tomorrow. I streamed Stardew Valley a few days ago and I really, really enjoyed it. Excuse me, I really, really enjoyed it. I had a whole lot of fun with it, and surprisingly, Kappa did not go after that stream, like, at all, and it was really fun, so maybe Stardew is another thing I can stream. I think tomorrow's stream will either be something else in Animal Crossing, like getting a lot more decorating done, Stardew, or The Sims 4. Speaking of The Sims 4, I kind of want to try the 100 Baby Challenge as a stream series. I know that's a really long stream series that takes forever to complete. Ooh, this villager looks super cool. This villager looks so cool. Like, their design is amazing. Why did the villager on an island like to villager hunt? Wait, what do you mean, Jocelyn? Just finished the video. Dang, I'm sorry. Back, I just finished watching this. Yeah, the whole Kappa thing is a mess. Like, my channel has been completely under fire because of it for forever. Yes, Stardew Valley drama. Yes, yeah, I love Stardew Valley so much, and I was just really surprised when Kappa didn't attack that stream. Maybe you can make the babies and make them some of your viewers. I feel like that's almost a little bit weird. Like, I feel a little bit weird doing that, because, like, for example, just, like, Shiver, for instance. I'm using Shiver as the example because it's the first name that I looked at when I looked at the chat. But, like, I feel like it'd be weird to be like, here's baby Shiver. Like, I feel like that's weird. Honestly, I choose to replay games. I don't know. I usually just pay attention to what you're saying instead of looking at gameplay. And that's fine. I appreciate you being there regardless. Also, when The Lonely Outpost comes out in 2022, I hope you consider streaming it. It's like Stardew Valley, but in space. But in space? How would you play Stardew Valley in space? They're still packing. Oh, your villager was still in boxes. Gotcha. Toradora pronounced Toradora. It's a very good romance anime. You see, I feel like okay, I really liked Black Butler, and Black Butler wasn't necessarily like a super gory anime, but it was more like a very creepy, unnerving anime, and like that's probably what I'd be into. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, you see, I see where you were going with that. Like, I see where you were going with that idea, but I feel like it would almost feel a little bit weird for me to just be like, hey, here's this baby version of this viewer that I have. That is Roscoe, I think. I feel like I had him on a New Leaf Town. It's building up like you build up a farm and you romance NPCs. Speaking of that, I know, isn't there like some kind of option in Stardew Valley where, so like you make your character, right? You make your little person, and then you can date literally all of the other NPCs at the same time. Like, isn't that a thing? Ketchup is singing KK House? That's so cute! You see, that was the reminder that I was talking about that links the video. I have that on there periodically to, like, inform people why we can't discuss those things. Hi, Lexi, sending Bob vibes. Thank you so much. Riches, also, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. You can, but you need the lucky rabbit foot in your inventory, otherwise they'll all break up with you. Wait, do you mean in the other game you were talking about, or do you mean like in Stardew? Okay, I know this villager is like a sheep or a ram, but like they kind of looked like a zombie from far away. Like you can't tell me that this villager doesn't look like a zombie, because they do. This emoji kind of looks like Bob. It looks like Bob if he was possessed. Now I can villager hunt. Let me know who you get, Jocelyn. I don't know if you're part of the Discord exactly, but if you're not, you could maybe like comment on the stream later who you end up getting. I have blank amount in ABD savings and I'm crossing if anybody needs some. That's so generous of you. Thank you so much, Lay. In Stardew Valley, gotcha. So you have to have that in your inventory at all times. Daniel, oh my gosh, hi! Hi, Daniel. I did not expect you to come to my stream. Hi. Hello. Hi, Daniel. I didn't know that you knew about my channel. Did Glory tell you? Thank you so much, Abraham. I appreciate that. I think Gruff Village, you just saw, was voted as the least popular Go according to the Animal Crossing community. Well, I mean, he literally looks like a zombie, so I don't blame them. It used to be that you could romance all the Stardew Valley NPCs without the issue, but they fixed it because most players just romance everyone. Who's Daniel? Daniel is my cousin. Snapchat? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Sometimes I post my videos on Snapchat and I kind of just like link it there whenever I post a new video. But to answer your question, Shiver, that's my cousin. It's been an hour and 17 minutes of the live stream and I have yet to see the villager Bob, and I'm like kind of upset about it because I've villager hunted for him before, and I feel like whenever you're looking for a certain villager, sometimes it takes like several streams before you find them. Where are they? They're hiding from me. Okay. Antonio! I feel like I've seen Antonio twice already. I'm your newest subscriber. This is fun to watch. Thank you, Daniel. I've been working on my channel for, I would say, like a year and a half now. Beardo is great. I don't apologize for that. I don't like Beardo. I don't like him. I had him on my island. He left, and I had him in New Leaf, and I didn't like him either. I just have never liked him. I just remembered, Lexi, I saw you pop up once in a Nikachu stream. Thank you so much for subscribing, Daniel. I appreciate that. I did go to Nikachu's stream. I stopped by and I kind of chatted there for a bit, and he like briefly gave me like a little shout out. Have you seen a cat yet? I don't even think so. Artsy, it's been over an hour and you just like made me realize that I haven't even seen a cat villager yet. And New Mark Crossing, wait, really? Is there a raid happening? Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. You guys rated me? Thank you so much, A&D More Crossing. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. If there's one positive about Beardo, at least he's not as bad as Naomi. Honestly, true. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Welcome, Raiders. I hope you all have a good time here. I appreciate all of you so much. If you are new here, I would greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe. I'm working towards reaching 900 subscribers. Thank you so much for rating me. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for subscribing, Mason. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I personally do not like Beardo, but like, it's not that deep. It's literally Animal Crossing. Like, if you like a certain villager that somebody else doesn't like, it's fine. Like, you're allowed to like certain villagers. Welcome, everybody, though. Welcome. I hope you have all have a good time here. I appreciate the raid A and D More Crossing. I hope you have a good time here. Thank you for coming. I am looking for Bob right now. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Lexi and Shiver, I need you to take that back. I'm not going to take that back. Beardo, any villagers? I mean, okay, for some reason, so I know Libra likes Naomi. For some reason, for a second, I thought Patty was Naomi. I'm back and yikes. Yeah, it's a pretty scary situation. Rating is basically when another streamer brings them to help you get more views, and like, yeah, exactly. Thank you, everybody who stopped by from the A&D More Crossing raid. I appreciate all of you so much. Thank you for subscribing, Gabriel. I appreciate you. It's okay, Lexi. A&D More Crossing was like, what do you mean you don't like Rocket? I don't, okay, there's a lot of villagers I'm very neutral about, and there's only like an actually properly small handful that I genuinely just don't like. Thank you for subscribing, Lolly. I appreciate you. Hello, A&D More Crossing. How was your stream? Did you have a good stream? Like, what did you guys do there? Did you have fun? But Bob is my love. You see, in general, like, I feel like with the boy villagers, I tend to like the lazies the most. I've realized that the lazy villagers tend to be my favorite, and then the girl villagers, I love the snooties. Thank you so much for subscribing, Panda. I appreciate you. Libra once wanted me to take Naomi. I mean, I think your new theme for your island should be a Naomi core. Bob is my birthday twin. Really? Thank you so much for subscribing, Rachel. I appreciate you. We found Lucky. I love Rocket. Is Rocket your dreamy, or is Rocket just like one of the villagers that you like in general? Don't worry, RT, most of us on A&D stream don't like Rocket either. So, do a lot of you like Beardo, or is that just like a couple of you? Also, love how supportive the Animal Crossing YouTube community is, and getting to see a lot of the same viewers. I know, right? Like, whenever I visit other people's streams, I see a lot of the people that go to my streams, and I'm like, it's so nice to see all of us supporting each other, you know? And I bet you regretted not taking Naomi, right? No, I did not. Donnie is the Rocket lover. Gotcha. Naomi core. I think Shiver needs to have a Naomi core island. Naomi is awesome. I mean, I do not like Naomi. I don't. And I also make no apologies for that. I love the smug personality. I love the lazy boy villagers, and I like the snooty girl villagers by far. You got like 4 subscribers in the last 2 minutes. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you guys all so much. Almost all my boys are lazies. They're dogs as well. They're just so pure. I have only 1 dog villager on my island. However, just like, I love the lazies so much. Donnie, you know it's true. One day I was moving a house when Anger was sleeping, and when I was talking to Tom Nook, they came in their pajamas. I was laughing so hard. I guess I should make a Naomi Shiver combination. Shiver, if you do that, I will change my icon back to the Rasher one, and you and I can match. How many villagers did I miss? I honestly don't know, but nothing really that interesting happened, so you're completely fine. Like, I didn't see anybody that I wanted, so you're fine. We're a happy little family. We are. Like, I love going to other people's streams to show them extra love and support and positivity, and then seeing other people there that I recognize. Like, I just love that we all support each other so much. TBH, I love barreled, so my taste may be considered questionable by some. I think, also, like, I might be wrong here in remembering, but I have this friend that's in another server with me, and I think she really likes barreled as well. So it's not just you, Artsy. Other people like barreled as well. Andy More Crossing, I subscribe to you. Yeah, totally, you guys. If you haven't already, you should totally subscribe to A&D More Crossing and the Artsy Gamer here in the chat. They are amazing. So I muted the mic for a second so I could drink some water, and it made me realize I have like no water left now, and I talk so much in my live streams, like it's just a straight 2 hours of me talking really fast and getting dehydrated, and I might have to go and be right back soon so I can get more water. Angela will move Lolly to Pawnee. I was just saying about Lolly earlier, I was saying eventually I'm going to reset my island again and have a new island, and I'm pretty sure I want Lolly there as well. I recently got back into Animal Crossing, so I just go around watching all sorts of streams. We have all kinds of amazing streamers in this community. I really think that you should watch a lot of the streamers here on YouTube because we have like a wonderful little family, you know? Harold is cute, no questions asked. Bring Artsy to 100. Yes, absolutely. Let's get Artsy Gamer to 100. In fact, I might pull up their link in just a second. Oh, thanks, Lexi. Of course. I found Andy from Nikichu referring his subscribers to raid their channel ever since I have followed them. Y'all are so sweet. Well, of course. We need to support you guys. Drink your water, Lexi. Oh my gosh. Okay. The thing is, I am very adamant about reading as many messages as I possibly can during a live stream, and I also naturally, by nature, especially when I stream, I talk at lightning speed, and I, like, keep forgetting to drink water, so at this point in the stream, my throat starts to hurt and my jaw hurts because I've been talking so much, and I want to get up to get water, but, like, I'm afraid that everybody's gonna leave, so, like, I'm not gonna get up because I don't want you guys to leave. Self-care is top tier. Oh my gosh. One of my biggest things that I forget to do is drink water. And I just forget things in general because my memory is not that great. Let's see, go get more water. Hydrate, do not dehydrate. I mean, I should, but like I don't want to get up because I'm afraid that people are going to leave. Bring RC to 100. We need to. We really do. Show us the glory of Nikachu. Nikachu is so sweet. When do you think you're restarting your island? Oh my gosh, Lexi, you're so sweet. Oh, of course. Like, I think you guys are so sweet. I think all of you are so sweet. I have no idea when I'll restart my island. I've already just decided that, like, I know for sure it's happening. I just don't know when. I'll come to anyone's island who wants me, but you have to work hard. Don't just come around for anyone. Gotcha. Maybe you should get a pack of plastic water bottles so you don't have to leave. You see, I would, but we don't have any at the house at the moment. Go get water, we'll be around. I found you from Shiver and I found Shiver from Nikachu. You see, I would really love to get up and get water, but like, you see, I don't want you guys to leave, so I don't want to, I'm scared to get up and get water because I don't want people to leave me. Welcome, I like ACNH streamer. I have Lolly and she's married to Sure, but not fam, you're all good. Nikachu gave me a shout out once. I think, honestly, if I were to get like a proper shout out from like Nikachu or like Nintendo Talk or something, I think I would absolutely just like implode. But like in a good way, like out of happiness. I would implode out of happiness. Even Nightbot is telling you to drink your water. Okay, I might like put it on be right back for just a moment so I can get water. I hope that you guys don't leave. Okay, like super quick, I'm gonna go ahead and go get some water because I'm really badly dehydrated. I don't really mind if people put dodo codes in chat as long as it's not like spammed or if it's like excessive. Okay, I'm gonna go get some water, you guys. Okay, I will be right back. I'm putting on the be right back screen. I am back already. I have my office that I do YouTube stuff in, on the opposite side of that wall, we have the kitchen, and I just got water from the fridge, so I'm back. I tried to go as quickly as I could. Thank you so much for waiting for me. Nikachu gave me a shout out once too, and I gave him a video idea. I donated to him once, and like he like read my donation, like I did a super chat, and I just think though, like if he ever, like he or like Nintendo Talk or anything, if anybody really gave me like a shout out, I think I would just implode. I've thought of restarting my island so many times to just redesign my island completely, but I don't want to lose all my villagers. Biscuit, Lucky, Daisy Bones, Shep, Goldie, Cookie, Aurora, Walker. So of all of those, who would you recommend that I get on my next island? The music that was relaxing? I would hope so. I remember when I was picking out new music for my starting soon screen, Be Right Back, and end screen, and I chose that one. I was like, with the idea that it would be relaxing or like calming music. Yeah, I'm jamming to the music. Well, good. I'm glad you guys like it. I also plan to restore my island in the fall, but I need to complete the museum as many miles rewards as possible. You see, I want to finish, so Harmony Island, my current island, is very bright and colorful and like naturey, and I kind of want to keep it that way, like set in the summertime, and have it be a summer dream address, and then maybe my next island can be set in the fall as well. Please leave a like. Yes, thank you for liking the stream, everybody, and if you have not already, I would appreciate it if you could. Lexi, I forgot to tell you, did you see my Megan Lexi art? I have not yet because I have been streaming, but I will definitely check as soon as I can. Bones is the best. I don't think I've ever had Bones on my island, actually, or really any of my Animal Crossing towns. While Celeste is on my island, if you guys didn't know this about me already, actually, I have a tattoo of Celeste on my left forearm. I have a tattoo of Celeste. I don't know if you would be interested in seeing a photo of it if you guys have not seen it yet, but I could maybe pull it up on the screen if you would like to, if you would like to see my tattoo. I got a tattoo of Celeste on my arm in honor of 600 subscribers, and don't just think I did that for the subscribers. Like, I did that because I wanted another tattoo anyways, but I got that because I love the game as well, and to honor 600 subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing, the cliche. I appreciate you. BRB, you're good, Shiver, you're good. I want to see it. I put a picture of it in the Discord, but I know I've got a few new people here, so if you have not seen it and you would like to, just let me know. Just restarted my new island and have so many ideas. Need more time in the day to make everything. You see, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I work on my island, I tend to do most of the work on my island on stream or in videos, so like it tends to go a bit slower. Okay, so it looks like you guys want to see it. I have to take another picture of it, so just give me 1 second, or maybe if I can send it to myself or something. I'm gonna pull up a picture as quickly as I possibly can. So if the screen is like not changing, it's because I'm getting a picture pulled up. 1 moment, please. Let's see. I'm getting a picture done right now. Okay, so I got the picture, and there we go. Yes, please subscribe. Thank you so much. I'm sorry this is taking me so long. I'm going as quickly as I possibly can. Okay, I got it sent to myself. I had to send a picture to myself, and now I have to pull it up from my email, so this should be fun. Let's see if I can do this as quickly as I can. It's like in my head, whenever I'm trying to do something really fast, I feel like I'm like doing this at the speed of the Coconut Mall music. All right, and now I can actually get the picture pulled up. All right, in just a second. Here's a picture of my tattoo. If I can get it to be a little bit smaller, let's see. I'm trying to make the picture a little bit smaller. Hold on a second. There's a picture of my tattoo. If you guys would like to look at it, I will leave it up on the screen for a moment for you. I got just the outline because I only wanted the outline, but that is on my left forearm. It was pretty easy to heal, actually. Surprisingly, really easy to heal. I found Flora on my first ticket. Really? I feel like I don't hear that many people hunt for Flora. So cute. Thank you so much. It's so cute. Well, yeah, I know. I love it so much. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off the screen now, though, because I wanna take it off. Okay, back to the villager hunting. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going now. That's Fog, not gonna lie. It looks so cool. I know. I love it so much. I'm so obsessed with it. I wanted an Animal Crossing tattoo for a really long time, and I finally got one, and I chose to do it in honor of reaching 600 subscribers a while ago. So cool. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for the positivity. I think this is, oh wait, I think I know who this is. Oh, that's Harry, never mind. I was gonna say, I thought that was like Hippo, or like, I don't know how to pronounce his name. There's this other one that literally, his name is just Hippo, but it's like spelled really weird. Thank you for all the love on my tattoo. I'm like honestly super, super obsessed with it. I'm trying to find Tangy or Scoot. I've found Tangy before, but I don't know if I've ever found Scoot in it on a villager hunt. I have two tattoos. I have that one on my arm of Celeste, and then I have another tattoo on my ribs, and it's my favorite song lyric by my favorite band, and it's in the lead singer's handwriting because I'm extra. So yeah, I really went out of my way to make my first tattoo a ribcage tattoo, and I don't know what that says about me, but I have a rib tattoo. Don't even mention him. Yeah, I don't like him either. I don't blame you. Sorry, I'm back. You're good, Rachel. You're good. I really want a Lily of the Valley tattoo. Ooh, you should. You should totally do that. Something subtle but a reminder of my love for Animal Crossing. I completely support that, Artsy. You should. You really should. I was joining the Discord, and yes, I'm inconsistent with what I go by. You're good, Rachel. It's okay. You're brave, Lexi. Okay, so I got my first tattoo a few years ago, and that was my ribcage tattoo, and I was just super chill about it the whole time. Like, I know there's different ways you can get tattoos, such as, like, sitting, or maybe even standing, or laying on your back. For my ribcage tattoo, I laid on my back, and I just kind of laid there, like, super chill, and, like, had a whole conversation with my tattoo artist just the whole time. I'm back. Welcome back, William. I appreciate you. So this is Lyman, and I know a lot of people like Lyman, but I really don't know why. Like, I feel like he was only named Lyman because he looks like a lima bean. Alright, are there any DIY recipes I can gravel in here? No? Okay, then I'm leaving. I have 3 tattoos already, not nearly enough. I have 2 tattoos at the moment. You see, if you guys don't happen to know this about me, I am a theater major at my college, and you can afford to have 2 tattoos as a theater student. You just have to be really picky with how many you have, and make sure that there's something you can cover. Like, for the whole reason I made sure that Celeste wasn't a color tattoo was so that way it would be really easy to cover up. Which NPCs in ACNH do you think should get more love? For me, Kix. Honestly, Gabriel, I'm gonna have to agree with you about Kix because I feel like he's, like, very rarely ever shown love the same way the other NPCs are. How are you doing? I'm doing good, William. Thank you for asking. Getting ice cream to snack on while I watch you run around. Ooh, ice cream sounds so good. Okay, this might be a bit, I guess, in a way controversial, but, like, I think mint chocolate chip ice cream is so good. Like, I know a lot of people don't like it because they feel like it tastes like toothpaste or something, but I love, love, love mint chocolate chip ice cream. I think it is so, so delicious. Boxer, you're good, Royce. You're good. Don't worry about it. So this reminds me, so you know how, like, the loading screen, whenever you're on the airplane and you're on your way to a mystery island or you're on your way back to your island, and it's that blue screen that just says DAL for Dodo Airlines? I was on Etsy a while ago just doing, like, some window shopping, as you do sometimes, and I saw this hoodie that was blue and it said DAL on it, like, it had that logo, and I thought that was so cool. Like, there's a Dodo Airlines merchandise section all over Etsy. Mint chocolate chip is life. I agree. Mint chocolate chip is so good. What villager is this? Hold on. Making all my plots ready. Can someone please give me some of the resources you need to make the campsite? If there's a way that I can communicate with you outside of streams, I could see if I can help. I'm sure there might be somebody else in the chat that would also be willing to help you. Mint iced coffee is pretty great. Ooh, I've never tried that. So I love iced coffee, but I've never tried that, so I'd probably like it. I love mint chip. It's the best super all-time favorite. I love mint chocolate chip ice cream so, so much. Wait, really? Mint chocolate chip is my favorite? Really? I'm so glad that you guys agree with me, because I've told people that I like it so much before, and they told me that it was like I was eating toothpaste. Like, how is it toothpaste? It's like a sweet, minty, chocolatey ice cream. Like, how does that taste like toothpaste? Like, you're not out here, like, brushing your teeth with ice cream, are you? hour and like 40 minutes into the stream. Like, I'm so blown away. I feel like just a moment ago I was looking at the timer and it was like barely a little bit less than an hour, and now it's already an hour and 40 minutes. Like, what happened? I am totally enjoying myself with villager hunting, so I'm probably gonna end up going a bit overtime. Personally, my favorite is coffee ice cream. That's good too. I am quite the coffee lover. I drink an obscene amount of caffeine. I love coffee ice cream as well. Cookie dough is good too. That's also a good flavor. What's your feeling about Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies? I love them. I'm obsessed. Maybe controversial ice cream thing, but I'd prefer mint chocolate chip milkshakes over just the ice cream. I don't really drink milkshakes that often, so I feel like I don't really have an opinion on that. Hello, Luna. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. While I'm here, I want to see if there's any DIY recipes. Wait, how many Nook Miles tickets do I have? I have 10 Nook Miles tickets. Okay. Bob calls me guacamole. Wait, why? Aren't like a lot of the nicknames villagers give you like automatically generated ones? Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you, Luna. Let's see what did. Oh, I have 2. I guess I forgot to open one of them. Currently, for my new island, not anytime soon, but whenever my next island happens, I think I'm gonna have it be simplistic nature core, city core, or jungle core, because Jelly Crossing used to have a jungle core island, and whenever I visited that, I was immediately obsessed. Like, I love the idea of a jungle core island now. Like, I kind of want to make one someday. But then again, like, this will all depend on how I feel whenever I make that new island, so I can't pick something now because my mind might be in a completely different state by the time that actually happens. BRB gonna get vanilla ice cream now since that's the only one we have. You're good, Royce, you're good. Take your time. Don't miss out on authentic Mexican food. It's so good. Like, I don't know what that is, but it sounds delicious. Oh yeah, I'm going villager hunting tomorrow. Not sure who I want yet. Wait. I'm not sure who I want just yet, though. Rachel, if you don't have any snooties on your island, you should totally get Portia. Portia is a super cute, sweet little snooty Dalmatian. I love her so much. There's something called a shamrock shake from McDonald's and a mint shake, and it's so good. I know what you're talking about, the banjo. My boyfriend, Ben, loves the shamrock shakes, but I don't like them. I've tried the shamrock shakes before, and to me, they just taste like grass, like soil and grass. Libra, I've never tried that before, so I don't really have an opinion on it. I told Bob to call me Snickers, and now he calls me guacamole. Guacamole is good, though. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Shiver. Never mind, I just got chocolate-covered ones. I tried it and actually didn't like it that much. We all stand Portia. We do. We do. This is a Portia fan club. In fact, my entire YouTube channel is honestly just a Portia fan club. Report by CNN coffee study, having 3 to 4 cups of coffee cuts your risk of developing or dying from chronic liver disease. Really? Is that true? I found Stinky. He's so adorable. But, like, here's the thing. I know exactly what villager you're talking about. Stinky is the cat that has, like, the mask or, like, hat on. But, like, I don't understand. Why does Stinky wear underwear on his head? 'Cause it looks like he's wearing, like, dirty underwear, like, on his head, like, as a face mask. And I just think that's so gross. Like, why is he wearing underwear on his head? Like, no wonder he's called Stinky. I think Ben has Mott on his island. And I know this is Mott for sure. Opinion on lemon-flavored cookies and lemon-filled donuts. I don't really like them because, you know how, like, most household cleaners have, like, a citrus smell to them? It feels like or tastes like I'm eating, like, a cleaning product, and I don't like it. The problem is I just dislike avocados. I love avocados so much. Honestly, yeah, just set up a YouTube channel to convince people that Portia is the best villager. Like, imagine if I had, like, an alt of some kind and it just was just, like, Portia, and I went into people's streams like, hey, stan Portia. Who's your favorite NPCs? Mine are Kix and Leaf. I know I'm gonna have a lot of people disagree with me on this, but I love Isabelle. I really do. She's my girl. I love her. But aside from Isabelle being as popular as she is, like, if you want me to say something else, I would say really any of the Able sisters, and I say that because if you look into the history for them, they have such a sad backstory, and, like, I'm very invested in their backstory. Do you guys have a favorite native fruit? I feel like I've asked this before, but I know I have like a few different people in the chat today. So do you guys have a favorite native fruit? For me personally, for some reason, I've always just like, I like all of them except for pears, but I feel like my favorite for some reason is the apples. Also, Lexi, if you want to see my Megan fan art, just look at the art channel on your server. I will, Shiver. I just will probably do that after the live stream. Timmy and Tommy are cuties. True. Leaf is underrated. Is his name Leif? Life or Leaf? I don't know. I saw this villager earlier. I'm pretty sure that's Patty. Did you know that you can just sip out anything and candle? I say that because I own a candle that smells exactly like Fruit Loops and I love it so much. I love candles so much. I collect them. Apple, I'd love to see a sloth character in the next Animal Crossing. The peaches are the prettiest. I like the peaches, oranges. I love Isabel, but stop talking about your TV program. True. I see how that's annoying. I personally feel like the pears are the worst fruit. Like, I just do not like the pears. I feel like it's so rare to find people that actually genuinely like the pears as their native fruit. Like, it's such a rare thing to find. Like, everybody always says something else, but I feel like nobody actively says, yeah, I love the pears as my native fruit. Like, nobody does that. Like, it's so uncommon to find people that like pears. Having multiples in a hunt is a crime. True, I've had, like, a good handful of builders that I've seen repeats of today, which is aggravating, but it's okay. It'll be okay. It's just irritating. Lexi, if you fail to get Bob, will you just invite him with Amiibo? How am I going to do that, though? Because don't you have to invite villagers with Amiibo, like, 3 times before they can even consider coming over? Like, how does that work? If you guys could explain Amiibo for me, I'd appreciate that. Because, like, I understand it, but only, like, partially understand it, if that makes sense. I got Sherb 4 times in a hunt once. I've seen Patty a couple times. I've seen Antonio a couple times. I saw, like, these 2 other villagers a couple of times. It's insane how many times I get repeats. Bro, I wished I had peaches as native fruit. I had pears. I do not like pears. Right now, my native fruit is oranges, which, like, oranges, like, I don't hate them, but I don't love them. I'm very neutral about them. Cherries, Artsy, I've watched Crossing Minute spend 900 plus tickets just to find a Marshall. So, I have Marshall's Amiibo. I have apples. I love the apples. I mean, IRL, like, in person, I don't like apples because for some reason they give me a headache. But in the game, I like apples. I think that's Sterling. I have a soft spot for pears because they were my first fairy fruit ever in Animal Crossing, and that would make sense. When are you ending? I have been streaming for 1 hour and 47 minutes. I'll probably be ending in like the next 20 minutes or so, depending on how long it takes me to use these Nook Miles tickets, because I have 7 of them left. I'm looking for a DIY rescue right now, but I would say I'm ending anywhere in the next like 20 minutes or so. I had to kick out Tia. I think Ben had Tia on his old island. He called her Teacup. We should have a whole stream trying not to say anything negative except about Kappa or something bad. I always try to make that happen in general on my streams. My native fruit is cherries. On my old island, I had cherries, and this time I have oranges. So I normally end my live stream at or around the 2-hour mark. I'm going to probably go ahead and use up these Nook Miles tickets and then find somebody to raid. I think that's going to be the plan for tonight. Lexi, hey, if you end up not getting Bob back to the stream, I can give you him as my villager. I can bring him back because I have his Amiibo. I think I have his Amiibo too, but because I have like 75 different cards. I just don't fully understand how to use the cards still. Like, that whole concept is super confusing to me. Just do what they ask, and once you're done what they ask, just time travel a day if I'm correct. I would take around 5 days to get a villager into your island if you time traveled or just wait. So once they ask to move in, how do you forcibly move somebody else out? I'm actually super hyped to raid somebody again. I'm thinking of raiding Pange Plays still if she is still streaming after my live ends, because I think she made a whole new island today, and that will definitely be super exciting and fun to watch. This is a really cute stream, so I'm glad I came across it. Thank you so much, Rachel. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Bye, Lay. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I try my best to make my channel a fun place to be and a happy place to be, and where we can all just feel like friends. Like, I don't want you guys to just feel like that you're just viewers. I want you guys to feel like you're friends and that you're family. That's ultimately the goal, and I want you guys to have a fun, happy time here. Like, that's all I could ever really want, and I hope that you feel happy here. I hope that you have a good time, because I try. I really do. Alright, let's just see really quick if there's a DIY recipe. I'm going to do this for all of the islands, but maybe not. I don't know. Is there any over here? I don't think so. Nope. Okay, let's leave. I'm so glad. So earlier I thought I heard some thunder, but I guess it passed by or was too far away to be coming my way. So thankfully I got to stream my normal time this time. I was going to be really upset if I got cut off again. Make sure they're still live this time. You see, the thing is, the banjaw, it's extremely difficult to tell. I don't know if you've ever tried this, but as a streamer, it's actually really, really hard to tell when somebody's going to end or not, so I don't always have control over that. See, how many do I have left? Okay, I have 6 left. Imagine if I found Bob on the very last ticket. My stream is lagging, so BRB. You're good, Shiver, you're good. It just happens sometimes. Mine's not lagging. I mean, in general, no matter how good somebody's Wi-Fi is, sometimes live streams literally just lag and you just gotta refresh. I think it would just be so funny though. So I've been looking for Bob, right? Imagine if I found him on the very last ticket. I always hope to find him on the last ticket. Wouldn't that be nice though? When I watched the Cough Cough Annoyance That Should Not Be Named Cough Cough video, I really just like connected and felt like I've been here for a long time, even though I've not. I feel like I had that effect on people though because I got so emotional on screen. Like, I never thought that I would ever be the creator to be that vulnerable and emotional online, but I'm hoping that me being that open and vulnerable about it helped people to understand the level of severity of the situation. I might go on Nookazon and buy Tangy. I mean, Tangy's a good builder, so I don't blame you. Okay, I'm back. I'm in a car, and I guess the car stopped at a bad Wi-Fi. It happens, especially on road trips. Have you looked into getting a Patreon? I have not. I don't know if I ever will. I mean, ideally, whenever my channel is monetized someday, I would love to have channel memberships. I just got my plus in. Yay, I'm happy for you, Royce. I ran across Bob and Tom both on the same day searching. I didn't realize how rare they were until later. I regret passing them up. Wait, exactly how rare are they, if you don't mind elaborating on that? Just this whole setup is so cute, and I love it. I can't wait to come back for the next one. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate hearing things like that because I try my best to make my live streams and my channel in general a really happy and nice, fun place to be. So I love hearing things like that. Thank you. It would just be so nice, you know, to find Bob on the last ticket. I think that's truffles. I'm pretty sure Nintentalk was villager hunting for truffles recently. Speaking of villager rarity, the more animals of a species there are, the rarer the animal is. So I guess Bob is pretty rare then. Random question, if someone wins the giveaway, can they split the prize with someone else? I mean, once let's say, for instance, just for a random example, let's say Shiver, let's say you won the giveaway. Whenever I give you the giveaway prizes, they are yours from that point out. If you would like to share it with somebody else, you can, but they are technically yours. I was watching a video splitting the species up with the number of them in each species. Cats in general are the hardest ones to come across during a villager hunt. That explains why it's so hard to find him. When I'm older, I really want to make an anime, so I hope that happens. I hope that happens for you too, Royce. I believe in you, especially if you're looking for a specific one. I had a really hard time finding Portia. I mean, I found her on my own eventually through a villager hunt, but it was still really hard to find her. Portia is a dog, by the way, if you didn't know that. Hello, Miguel. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I'm making Fruity Pebbles crispy treats. Those are so good. Fruity Pebbles in general are such a good cereal. I mean, I don't eat cereal that often, but if I want like a sweet, sugary cereal, I tend to go for things like Cocoa Pebbles or Fruity Pebbles. Okay, I also just entered a giveaway for fun. If I win, I'll probably split the prize with someone else who was sad that they lost. The only reason that I added that role of like, hey, please have a way that I can communicate with you, is because whenever I select the winner, I need to have a way that I can text you to communicate with you to bring you those prizes. And if I don't have a way to communicate with you, there's not a way that I can deliver those gifts to you, if that makes sense. Panda, I think we watched the same roughly or similar video. Hello, where is Libra? I think Libra is either busy right now or at Ashling's stream. Or maybe Libra's lurking. Let's see, who is here? That's Flo, I believe. I saw Flo earlier. Kiki took hundreds of tickets to finally find Kiki. I feel like the cats and dogs in general are like the hardest to find. So I could not leave the mic muted for forever, but I'm here, you guys. I'm still here. I'm still streaming. I just had to leave it muted for a little bit, but I am here. Lexi, no, I have a Discord, so I didn't comment about communication. Gotcha. Yeah, I know. Like, I know you have. I have you. I think I follow you on Instagram, and then you're part of my Discord, so you're good. Speaking of, I have Cherry moving out either today or tomorrow. Wait, do you mean Cherry like the dog, or like Sherry the bear cub? What does lurking mean in stream? Oh yeah, lurking just means that you're watching the stream and you're like present in it, but you're not really talking or like participating with the chat, but you're there watching it. Welcome back, Lay. Fandom means lurking, you watch but don't chat. Lurk means when you watch everything happen but you don't comment yourself. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh, that sucks. It's okay now. Like, I just had to leave the mic muted for a moment. I will get you, Dove, if you buy me it. Let's not ask or beg people to buy us things in games. Cherry the dog. Cherry the dog is a goth queen, and I love her. Beardo is leaving tomorrow on your island. I had Beardo, but he already left my island, so I'm villager hunting today to replace him with Bob, preferably. He just thought of it. I am so happy for you then, because I love, I almost said I love Beardo, oh my gosh. I'm losing my mind. I almost said I love Beardo. I really do not like Beardo, and I'm happy for you that he's finally leaving your island. Because I was so hyped when he asked to leave mine. Canberra, I saw you earlier. I do not want you on my island. I have one singular Nook Miles ticket left. Let's see who I get for the last island. Gotta go. Hope you find someone good. Thank you, Shiver. I appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Alright, you guys, I have one last Nook Miles ticket, and then after I use this ticket, I will be ending the live stream, and I want to raid somebody, so if you guys want to stick around so we can raid them, that would be amazing. If you don't find Bob, I could check on Cherry to see it when she's in boxes. I already have, okay, so Rachel, the way I have it on my island, I want to have only 5 girls, only 5 boys, and I already have it that way, and if I get another girl, it'll be uneven again, but thank you for the offer, I appreciate it. Neither do I. He came times. I got Beardo for, you know how, like, you have your starter 2 villagers, and you have 3 more that move in at the same time? I got Beardo as one of those, and I was really mad about it. The bottom of your stream says latest donor. Is that something you do, or not yet? Okay, so, Daniel, basically, a while ago, I had to get a new overlay, because apparently the super colorful ones trigger the Kappa problem. And I chose a more neutrally colored one. Unfortunately, I can't really have donations yet as I'm not monetized, but eventually I'm hoping for that to be a thing. And then if it's not, I guess I can just, like, either get a new overlay or, like, change it or something. I'm glad I got you the tickets, Lexi. Yes, thank you, Lay. Thank you for giving me those. It's going to be Bob. Bob, if it's not Bob, I'm going to be very upset. I said on A&D that Beardo looks like he works for a company that specializes in tax exemption or a director for... Okay, I mean, you're kind, and you're not wrong, Panda. You're not wrong. Panda streaming. Is she still working on her new island? It is unfortunately not Bob, you guys. We have, what is his name? It's one of the gorilla villagers. What's his name? Does someone have Tangy Amiibo or have Tangy in boxes? I might have Tangy Amiibo, but I honestly doubt it because I've looked at my Amiibo cards before and I don't remember seeing Tangy. The villager thing is perfectly fine. I just didn't want to not offer. Yeah, you're good, Rachel. I appreciate you offering. I'm going to go ahead and head back to my island now, and then I would like to raid somebody. You see, I might raid Pange Plays, but I also kind of want to see who else is streaming. So if there's other people besides Pange, I might raid somebody else. I don't really know yet. Okay, while it's like loading like that, I'm going to start looking for someone to raid. Look at my designs. Oh yeah, Royce, what were the designs called? Tell me really quick. Tell me right now. Like say in the chat, please, like what the code is to look for. Thank you for the reminder. I'm gonna look at something really quick for Royce, and then I will end the stream afterwards to raid. I love the thunderstorms in Animal Crossing. Doesn't this just look so peaceful? Gonna head on over to the Able Sisters super duper quickly. I almost ended the stream without looking, so thank you for reminding me. I feel like I should be able to send links through my phone instead of doing it on PC, which is what I usually would do. Okay, so Royce, let me know what code do I need to put in before I end the stream? Who else is live? While I'm waiting for Royce to reply, I'm going to look for somebody else who's live. Let's see, who is live? Yeah, I think I figured out who I'm gonna raid. I'll probably be on later. Sherry, I need her. Should we play sometime? Lexi, there's this thing you can read in Nook Miles for when you can look at the custom designs portal on your phone. Yeah, I know that you can do that. I'm aware, but I just choose not to because I like going to the Able Sisters. Lexi, you're gonna let the plot autofill? I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. I'm waiting on Royce to let me know what the designs are. I don't remember, and I need to end the stream, so like I'm waiting. Royce, are you still here? Because I can't leave the stream like this. Like, I'm waiting on you, please. I might have to just end the stream then because I can't leave the screen on this mode for forever. Like, I really do for reactions. Oh, you mean like Sherry the bear? I have Sherry. Royce, are you still here? Because I'm waiting to put the... I'm waiting to look at the designs you wanted me to look at. Are you still here? Because I'm going to have to end the stream if I don't see a message from you. No, the dog. Oh, gotcha. I thought you meant like Sherry the bear, because Sherry spells it the way that you spelled it. Gotta go bye. Bye, Gabriel. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. And also, hello, Snowy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the link for you guys to raid Pange Plays. I tried looking, but I don't think anybody else is streaming. But I'm going to double check one more time. All right, let's see. See who is live. Okay, I found the link, you guys. Let me just put it for you in the chat. Royce, I had the tab open for you, and I pinged you, and I was waiting for you, and I guess maybe you left the stream for a moment. I waited for you so I could check, but you did not respond, and I have to end my live stream. I apologize, but let's go ahead and raid Pange Plays. Show her lots of love, positivity, like her stream, and subscribe if you have not already. Let's go raid her and say Lexi Crossing raid. Royce, if you remembered what code you wanted to have me look at, you can leave it in the comments of this live stream. And we'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time. Bye, everybody. I appreciate you.